Our Daily Bread, Daily Devotional, June 25th, titled, An Age-Old Question. When Jeremy was 17, he struggled with a question that theologians had wrestled with for centuries. For him, the problem was not theoretical, but practical. He was trying to understand why his mother had to have brain surgery. He asked, "Why do good people suffer, Mom?" And she told him, "Suffering is a part of living in a sin-cursed world, and good people suffer like anybody else. That's why I'm glad we have Jesus. If I die, I'll go to a better place, and I'll long for the day when I can see you again." She then said that she could understand his frustration, but she told him not to put the blame on God. If you and I are baffled by the suffering of good people, we can put the question squarely before God, argue with him if we must, and struggle with our doubts, but let's not blame him. God didn't explain to Job what he was doing, but said that he could be trusted to do what is right. And he was assured in his word that Jesus suffered on our behalf, rose from the dead, and is now preparing a suffering-free place for us. These may not be the answers we want right now, but they are the answers we need to help us live with that age-old and often unanswerable question of suffering. Job 2, 1-10. On another day, the angels came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came with them to present himself before him. And the Lord said to Satan, "Where have you come from?" Satan answered the Lord, "From roaming through the earth and going back and forth in it." Then the Lord said to Satan, "Have you considered my servant Job? There is no one on earth like him. He is blameless and upright, a man who fears God and shuns evil. And he still maintains his integrity, though you enticed me against him to ruin him without any reason." "Skin for skin," Satan replied. "A man will give all he has for his own life. But stretch out your hand and strike his flesh and bones, and he will surely curse you to your face." The Lord said to Satan, "Very well then, he is in your hands, but you must spare his life." So Satan went out from the presence of the Lord and afflicted Job with painful sores from the soles of his feet to the top of his head. Then Job took a piece of broken pottery and scraped himself with it as he sat among the ashes. His wife said to him, "Are you still holding on to your integrity? Curse God and die." Job replied, "You are talking like a foolish woman. Shall we accept good from God and not trouble?" In all this, Job did not sin in what he said. Have a blessed day.